Hey y'all, Bunkle back again with another pack opening for you. This one right here is 1987 Donruss Wax Packs. Now these all come, as I've mentioned in other videos, and if you haven't seen any of the other videos, you can check out the link that's going to be here in this video. As far as this box that I found on the back of my garage that kind of got me back into collecting and opening packs, this box was found in my garage. I probably picked it up at a yard sale, garage sale, whatever it was. One of the side hustles I do is a reseller of different items, different things I might pick up, estate sales. I do things on eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever, wherever. If something seems that it might have some kind of a flip value, I definitely take a look. And baseball has been a passion of mine since I was a child, growing up in the city. I was raised not too far away from Yankee Stadium, so I guess one would say I am a absolutely born Yankee fan. That doesn't mean I don't have an appreciation, and I'd say a deep appreciation for stars on other teams. I mean, thinking back to my childhood, my teen years, with Steinbrenner running things in New York, part of wanting to know about players on other teams is you always wanted to know who the Yankees would probably go for next season, especially during the miserable 80s. If you survived as a Yankee fan in the 80s, and I absolutely did, went to Yankee games all the time, bleacher creature. But if you went and you rooted them on and you cheered them on and you had hope, well, you survived the worst decade that they had, even though they did have some stars and they were bringing in stars left and right. I mean, you had Mattingly that was born Yankee. They were bringing in people like Steve Kemp and Cecil Cooper and Ricky Henderson, and it all started off with Dave Winfield and all that. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to be opening up some 87 wax packs. Now, in the 87 Donruss set, of course, and again, there's another video where I'm opening some 87 Donruss rack packs. You're going to find some great rookies here. The Bo Jackson, the Greg Maddux, the McGuire, the Bonds, the Barry Larkin. One of my other videos, I found a few of those. You're also going to find some cards that if they are in PSA 910, they definitely hold some value. There's a Clemente card. The puzzle that belongs to this set was Roberto Clemente, and they had a card that basically mimicked the puzzle. That one's definitely got some value. Darryl Strawberry in this set. Ricky Henderson, absolutely. Nolan Ryan. Kirby Puckett, Devon White. Bobby Bonilla, Dale Murphy. Any of the Diamond Kings, and there's some errors with the Diamond Kings also that we need to be on the lookout for. Now, one of the oddities that I find about this set, if you check the PSA website, okay, and if you take a look at the 1987 Donruss set, in 2011, a PSA 9 Mike Scott, we're talking of card number 163, sold for almost $750. Now, there's never been a PSA 10. There's only 2 PSA 9s and only 6 PSA 8s. So I'm not sure if it was a major short print or just finding something in perfect condition, and PSA 8, 9, or 10 is all that hard. I do know that with the black border, and you'll see that in a second, finding any cards that are even close to a 10 can be really tough. Again, take a look at the rack pack video that I did, and you'll see that in the rack packs themselves, there's chipping of some of the cards. Either way, as I mentioned, 1987 Donruss Wax Packs with 25 packs here. I'm going to try to go through them pretty quickly. Hope today's been a great day for you. It's been a good day here, that's for sure. If you hear me cough or sniffle a little bit, I was doing some yard work. It hit somewhere near 100 today here in New Jersey. And, of course, you know, that's the day that I have to do a couple hours yard work also. It does happen. Anyway, we're starting off with Donnie Moore. Got Rick Rhoden. Now, on the Diamond Kings in a lot of these sets, this right here does not have the yellow. That's considered a major error card. There are different cards in every set that don't have that yellow. I'm not sure which ones in this set they are, but we'll find out. All right, Reggie Jackson. Nice card to find. Lloyd Mosby, Buddy Bell, Tewksbury, Juan Samuel, Mark Grant, Ken Griffey Sr., still a couple years away. The Griffey Jr. rookie, of course, was 89. Tony Bernazard, Ed Nunez, And as often happens in these packs from these days, cards are flipped around all sorts of different directions. Rance Mullenix and Terry Pendleton. Now, if we look at the Pendleton card in particular, just to take a look at it, if you notice along the edges, it's got some really rough borders to it. Looks like a corner ding, although it comes from a fresh pack. And again, that could be why it's so hard to find PSA 10s. These black borders definitely chip really easily. It's a nice, sharp design. I do like the design. The black on there definitely adds to the picture. Now, of course, one of the other things that could happen with wax packs, if you notice we have wax stain there, and thank goodness it's not somebody major. That would be kind of sad. And at least Donruss packs did not have gum, because if they did, you'd have a wax stain and potentially a gum stain as well. And the gum stains, in my opinion, are even worse. I've seen some major gum stain damage. Got Don Slott, Steve Carlton, nice card there, Hall of Famer. Rich Gossage, another one. Mickey Tettleton, Dave Collins, Glenn Allen Hill, Jeff Dedmon, Tim Wallach, Chico Walker, Donnie Hill, Phil Bradley, Wally Joyner, Wally World there, Greg Walker, and Dan Schatzeder. I don't know if I got his name right. If I didn't, I hope he's not upset with me. Get to open the next pack here, number 3. Got to be careful opening these, not to ding the corners myself. Frankie V, Frank Viola, Glenn Wilson, Jeff Sellers, Tim Flannery, Rich Gedman, Rich Gedman. Now this is what the back of those cards looks like. That school bus yellow, school bus orange. Makes it easier to read some of the text in the back, but not the prettiest color, that's for sure. Spike Owen, Dennis Powell, Wade Boggs, got a Boggsy, nice card there. Sean Dunstan, Jackie Gutierrez, Mark Kubica, Mike Lavalier, Keith Moreland again. Yep, that's not an error card. Glenn Davis and Mark Thurmond. Number 4. Again, we got 25 packs here to go, 25 packs to open. And what are we going to start off with? George Frazier, Harold Baines, nice early card of him, Hall of Famer there. Rick Dempsey, Bruce Fields, Toby Harrah, Kirby Puckett, nice Kirby card there. And followed up by a Nolan Ryan. Nice card there, very nice. That's sharp, I don't see any edge markings, and that's really nicely centered. I think I'm going to be packaging that up in a second. Gene Petrelli, Bob Brenly, Ron Kittle, Joe Negro, Steve Garvey, Mike Brown, Rupert Jones, and Fred Lynn, as mentioned. All right, let's get that Ryan in a wrapper. Hey y'all, sorry about the break in the video there. So, even though I did a bunch of yard work today, it seems like my wife found something that she wanted to have me get done, and I didn't get that done yet, so I was outside just cutting up some bushes and taking care of that. So now I get back to opening some packs here. I am glad, though, the sun is down, because doing that during the middle of the day is not always the brightest idea, especially as hot as it's been. But hey, you know what? I could sweat off a few pounds, that's for sure. Carl Best and George Brett. Nice Hall of Fame card there. I mean, I definitely am not at the weight I was when I last opened packs of these. Well, I recently opened packs of these, so that's kind of not correct. But since 1987, yeah, I definitely am not at that same weight. Joe Carter. Got Mike Lacoste. Jay Howell. Alan Anderson. Ricky Horton. Randy Myers. Rated rookie card there. You see right on the bottom corner. Nice find there. Jack Morris Diamond Kings. Bob Sebra. Doug Corbett. Tom Henke. Pedro Guerrero. John Franco. Let's keep it moving. Oop, I almost knocked over Nolan Ryan. Can't do that. He might do a Robin Ventura on me. Pop through the wall and get me in a headlock. And no, that might make for a fun video, but I don't know if I'd want to be involved with that, even with Ryan somewhere past 60. All right, got the next pack going. Puzzle card there. See Clemente's face. All right, we start off with a checklist. Chuck Finley, Keith Atherton, Darryl Boston, Gary Lucas, Jim Morrison, Ernie Camacho, Bob Stanley, Chris Brown, Lee Mazzilli. Yeah, we were not nice to him, that's for sure, back in the day. I mean, when he kind of turned sides and was managing the Yankees, yeah, we were nice to him then, but I remember being back in the old Shea Stadium, absolutely going off on him. Gary Ward, I doubt he heard me, though. That place was a nut house back in the days of Doc Gooden. Greg Swindell, Bob Forsch, Wayne Krenchicki, and George Bell. All right, getting to another pack here now. All right, got that puzzle card there. John Candelaria, Darryl Strawberry. Nice Diamond Kings card there. Let's take a look at the back side. Nope, that is not one of the error cards. Never a dull moment. Got the baseball checklist. Hold on one second here. Got another honeydew item to take care of.
Yeah, let me see.
Light up a mosquito candle. Mosquitoes are definitely having a lot of fun out there this time of the year. We live not too far away from a stream, from a creek. So definitely we get the mosquitoes in the yard. Greg Gagne, Tim Hewlett, Mike Boddicker, Don Robinson, Mel Hall, Donnie Baylor, Roger Mason, Gary Carter. Nice card there. Very nice card. Great memories of Gary Carter, that's for sure. Jeff Russell, Greg Maddox. That's one of the ones we're looking for. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And that one's nicely centered also. A little bit off top to bottom, but the right to left on that is spot on. Let me wrapper that one up. And I could see that borders look really nice. Corners look crisp. And that one might get sent in. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I don't think it'll get a 10, but could be a 9, and I would not mind having a Maddox rookie, Donruss rookie, PSA 9 in my personal collection, that's for sure. Let me make some space over there. All right, got the next pack going on. The end of the puzzle. Got Reggie Williams, Ron Oster, Bert Blyleven. Nice card there, although he looks a little bit funny, like maybe, I don't know, he didn't want to exactly be there, like, hey, man. Joe Cowley, Jim Dwyer, Benito Santiago, nice rated rookie there. Bob Brower, Von Hayes. Got our Dickie Thon, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer there. Little right to left centering issue there, but definitely a keeper to me. Pasqua, Brian Fisher, Terry Kennedy, and Mike Moore. All right, we will keep it moving. Still no Mike Scott. I got to wonder if it was short printed or something. Who knows? Let's see what we find in the next one. Again, pardon the cough. I definitely got to do something for the allergies later. Got Bill Madlock, Kevin Elster, David Cohn. Got a nice Coney. That's where he started off. And that is a rookie. Very nice. I believe so. Don't believe there was an 86. I'm going to keep that one on the side. Check it out. Willie Upshaw, Bob Boone, Ken Gerhardt, Barry Jones. I saw Barry. I was thinking Bonds, but nope. Jerry Willard, Alan Ashby, Frank Viola, Frankie V. Nice Mattingly card there. Nice sharp Mattingly card. Again, a little bit off center right to left. Definitely a keeper to me. And then Willie Randolph, that was our all-time all-star second baseman. Sure, we got other ones after that, but if you were a Yankee fan during the 70s and 80s, well, that was the man. Glenn Hubbard, Chris Bando. And when I say 70s, I mean late 70s. Yeah, sure, I know. He came over from the Pirates and all that. I vaguely remember that. I do remember the 77 World Series. Sorry to age myself a bit there, but 77, 78 World Series, I absolutely enjoyed myself. That was, I guess that sealed it as a Yankee fan for me, being in the stadium as a kid and seeing that was absolutely nuts. Jose Guzman, Odell Jones, Mitch Webster, Doc Gooden. Nice card there. Although he looks a bit bewildered, like he got surprised taking that picture. R.J. Reynolds. Kent DeColvey with that sidearm submarine underground whip. It's after he was with the Pirates. Rance Mullenix, Terry Pendleton, Teddy Higuera, Steve Lyons, Rob Deere, Calvin Schiraldi, Rick Shue, and Dan Petrie. Got the next pack going now. Yeah, this wax is definitely on there. Melted up on there. That's, again, one of the dangers of wax packs can be damaging that last card. Didn't do anything to that one. Not that he was something good, but Pat Dodson, Mike Laga, Bryn Smith, Jim Clancy, Mike Loind, Bobby Pigpen, Paul Assenmacher, Joe Carter, Mike Lacoste, Jay Howell, Alan Anderson, Ricky Horton, Randy Myers again, Larry Parrish, and Ron Karkovice. So not all that much to write home about. Got a couple good cards out of these packs so far. Still hoping to swing for the fences for a Bo, for a Bonds, for a Barry Larkin again. I'll definitely take multiples of those. And that Mike Scott, still have not found one. All right, we got Danny Heap, Garth Jorg, Pete O'Brien, Joel Davis, Dave LaPointe, Dave Leiper, Dwight Lowry, Bob Walk, Rick Sutcliffe, Ken Oberkfell, Andre Galarraga. He looks like he hit the nonsense out of that ball. Jim Acker, Dave Stewart, power pitcher from then, John Moses, and Rob Wilfong. All right, got the next one going here with a Rick Rhoden on the back. Got Ty Gainey, Darrell Evans, Andy Hawkins, Mike Mason, Lloyd Mosby, not an error, Aurelio Lopez, Jim Aducci, Vita Blue. Another pitcher that had a great career, Ron Kittle, Joe Niekro, Todd Worrell, Jim Gentner, Ron Hasse, Mike Fitzgerald, and that Rick Rhoden, not an error card. All right, we will keep it moving on here. All right, I see something special on the back. I'll get to that in a second. Scott Sanderson, Mike Morgan, Ricky Horton, Steve Balboni with the Royals there. Mike Greenwell. Speak about him before. He was supposed to have a great career. Supposed to have been the next Ted Williams with the Red Sox. Didn't exactly pan out that way. He did have a good career, though. Rob Murphy, Brooke Jacoby. Not an error. Mike Scott. There we go. Now, I wonder what the big deal is with this. It looks like a minor corner ding there. I got to take that under the scope later. Centering's nice. And that is 163. Yeah, that little chip down there at the bottom definitely disturbs me. I'll take it under the scope. Maybe it's just a piece of paper, a loose piece of paper hanging there. But that'd be a really nice find. All right, let me wrap it up and I'll take a better look at it later. Centering is spot on there, though. That's a great one. It's not a rookie card, so not exactly sure why it would have gotten that kind of value back in 2011. But I will find out. I'll try to take a look into what and why. Gene Walter, Tito Landrum, Doug Drabeck, Darryl Strawberry got the straw man there. That's a good card to find. Centering's very decent there. I'll definitely wrap that one up. I'll keep the Phil Necro on the side. Toss to Kevin Mitchell and get this one on a wrapper as well. Nice card there. That was definitely a nice pack. Finding that Mike Scott that I keep talking about. And this Darryl Strawberry is a nice one. I'll just wrap the Strawberry up. If I'm not mistaken, and that one looks like it might be dead spot on centered. If it is, that's a nice, pretty penny, that's for sure. That'll pay for some more cards. Funny enough, this whole finding this box in the back of the garage got me started on a little bit of pack buying and box buying binge. That's why you see some boxes back here. I've picked up a bunch of junk wax boxes over the last couple weeks that I'm going to end up going through. Boxes, packs, other stuff. As well as a couple collections of hockey, football, basketball, mixed. I mean, they were called collections. We'll see what they have. But if I'm not mistaken, a couple 800 count boxes, a couple, whatever it is, 5,000 or 2,000 count boxes. There's always some interesting stuff that you'll find in those. Terry Pendleton, Teddy Higuera, John Cangelosi, Kevin McReynolds, Scott McGregor, Greg Gross, Eric King, Paul Molitor, nice, Hamilton, John Denny, Steve Lombardozzi, and Dave Schmidt. If I could figure out how to edit out the cough there, I probably would, but I'm kind of new to this game. I've been in IT for over 20 years, but my thing has always been data, not necessarily a video or audio or any of this, so all of this is new to me. Got Ken Landrew, Tom Niedenfuer, Mario Soto, George Frazier, Harold Baines, nice Hall of Fame card there. Rick Dempsey, Bruce Fields, Ozzie Virgil, Kirby Puckett, Diamond King, nice. And we got another Ryan there. Now that's something nice to write home about also. That one looks pretty nicely centered as well. Let me wrap that one up. Got 2 Ryans out of these packs. That's great. I mean, right now, or as a kid growing up, I would have loved to have found 2 Ryans in a stack of packs, that's for sure. I mean, if I was putting together a set, a Nolan Ryan would be a great for trade bait, that's for sure. Keep going with Gino Petrelli, Bob Brenly, Spike Owen, Dennis Powell, and Tito Landrum. Back in the late 80s, there were some shops that were starting to get into baseball cards a bit. In New York City, I knew of a couple places that were coin shops or comic book shops that were really starting to get into cards. It wasn't as crazy as it is now. Conventions were around, but definitely nothing like they are nowadays. I do remember going to a couple conventions, one in Connecticut, another one in the city, although the ones in the city tended to be more expensive, just as far as general entry, because of course you had major stars there. But yeah, no, definitely enjoyed those. Back in those days also, you might be able to catch a player by the player's gate and get an autograph or two. If you had cards with you, even better. Got Reggie Jackson there. Nice. Nicely centered. Nice sharp corners there. Lloyd Mosby, Buddy Bell, Bob Tewksbury, Juan Samuel, Mark Grant, Ken Griffey Sr. again, Tony Bernazard, Ed Nunez, McGuire. That's another one we're looking for. That's a great rated rookie card. Very nice. Let me wrap that one up. And yeah, I know I'm going to be getting these into some hard plastics in a bit, either the Ultra Pros or the other ones, so I could submit. but I like to get them into the Ultra Pros first, and then if I need to, I'll dig them out and get them ready for submission. Chris Bosio, Kurt Young. It's been a long time since I did a submission, so I wonder if that whole process has changed much. I got to find out. Charlie Kerfeld and Kent Herbeck. You know, back in the day, I definitely was not one who was excited about slabbing cards and having cards slabbed. Nowadays, I mean, sure, seeing that how many may have survived from this era in pristine condition. Yeah, maybe I should have. I know I had my hands on more than a dozen Ricky Henderson rookie cards in my lifetime, and it's such a shame what we would sell them for back then. And if any of those was a PSA 10 now, oh boy, I don't even want to think about it. Bobby Thigpen got Lance McCullers, Tony Phillips, Lance Parrish, Bob Kipper, Ron Davis, Steve Trout, Tim Rock Raines, nice. Lee Smith, another Hall of Famer there. Carney Lansford, Ray Quinones, Ray Chadwick, Charlie Huff, Kevin Gross, and Steve Balboni. Keep moving with the next one. This has definitely been a really nice pack opening. Billy Joe Robidoux, Oral Hershiser, nice card there. Ralph Bryant, Rob Murphy, Steve Lombardozzi, Dave Schmidt, and we start with the flipping cards again. Got Neil Allen, and again, Juan Beniquez, Cecilio Guante. He does not look happy to be in that picture. Brooke Jacoby, and those brows are something. Definitely got some brow action going there. Mike Greenwell, Mike Aldretti, Wally Backman, and Steve Buscemi. All right, we will keep it moving. All righty. What surprises does this one hold? Teddy Higuera, Jack Clark, Dwayne Ward, Calvin Schiraldi, Rick Shue, Dan Petrie, Billy Joe Robidoux again, Hershiser again, Ralph Bryant. Okay, so it's mixed up now. Rob Murphy, Lombardozzi. We've seen a few of those. Greg Pryor, Jimmy Key. Nice early card of Jimmy Key. And David Cohn. Real nice card there. If I'm not mistaken, that is his rookie card. And that's him, of course, on the Royals before he made it to the Mets and then the Yankees. The shame is he was the wax card, so. And I believe we got another Coney before, earlier on in this opening. I could be wrong. I'll take a look later. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. Otherwise, this could end up being a 6-hour video, and I don't know if y'all would stick around for that. I don't think I would either. Greg Gross, Eric King, Paul Molitor, nice. Brian Holton, Jeff Hamilton, John Denny, Brunansky, got Bruno. Greg Walker, Stefero, got the Bo. All right, ding, ding, ding. Got a Bo Jackson there. Nice one, really nice corners. And the centering there is decent. Left to right looks like it might be a little bit off. Yeah, that's another one to wrap and pack. Got to compare with the other bow that I pulled in another video from the rack packs there. I don't know who to cover up, but sorry y'all, but there have been a lot of good pulls here. Got the Wally World, Craig Reynolds, Juan Castillo, and Scott Geralds. Down to our last 4 packs here. Ooh. Really stuck onto that one. Thank goodness it was not somebody, again, Scott Nielsen, Bob Shirley, don't call me Shirley, John Crook, Matt Young, Mike Witt, Mike Scott. Nope, got the yellow there. Got our checklist. Joe Johnson, Andre David, Rich Dotson, Larry Sheets, Tony Pena. Great arm for a catcher there. Brian Oaklers, Bill Buckner, and Candy Maldonado. It's a shame. Bill Buckner had a great career, and he's been defined since '86 as ball between the legs. Pretty sad, and not too long ago passed away, so it's pretty unfortunate, but something that you can't live down, especially against the Mets. Juan Nieves, Cliff Speck, although the Mets did have some really good teams during those years, that I gotta say. Mitch Webster, there we go. Doc Gooden, he was one of the stars of those teams. Although, again, in this picture, he looks absolutely bewildered, like he has no idea where he is. I'll definitely keep a Doc on the side. Jose Rijo, Orsulak, Danny Jackson, Dwayne Henry, Tom Foley, Gullickson, Bailey, Jose Guzman, Cal Ripken Jr. Nice card there. And that one looks spot on centering. Spot on centering, nice corners. No kind of white action on the edges. Definitely a keeper there. Just one more to go up on the backside there. Larry Parrish and Ron Karkovice. Down to our last two. Which one am I going? Which one? The Strawberry side or the Ripken and Scott side? I'll do the Ripken and Scott side. Now these over here, I'm going to get into some penny sleeves later, but I do want to take some of them under a glass. Some may just stay in my personal collection. I may end up putting together a set of Donruss 87s just from pack openings. Might be something fun to do. Doug Drabeck, Darryl Strawberry. There we go, another one. Now, comparatively, take a look-see there. See, the one that I already have in the sleeve looks a lot better centered than this one. So if I was going to submit something, that would be this one. Not this one, but this one. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm right or wrong there, but if one is worth submission, I would say it's the other one. I will still sleeve this up because it's not that far off. Now again, the difference between a 9 and a 10 in this series could be immense, but I'll take a look. See, and if it's worth it, it's worth it. If it's not, I might just bang it out, I don't know, somewhere, somehow. Might wrap it up as part of a pack or some kind of special on eBay. Got Phil Negro, Milt Thompson, Dave Steeb, Wizard of Oz, nice card there. Mark Thurman, Bill Duran, Frank Tanana, Tanana Banana, Ray Hayward, Scott McGregor, Greg Pryor, and Jimmy Key. Very cool. All right, down to the last one of these packs. This was a 25-pack opening. And I've said it before, make sure you subscribe, give a thumbs up if you like this. Comment down below, let me know. Let me know if I missed any of these cards also. If you're interested in puzzle pieces, let me know and I'll find a way to get them all off to you. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with those or stickers that I find in other ones. Got Rags Rigetti, Lenny Dykstra, Johnny Grubb, Tom Candiotti, Bill Russell, Tony Fernandez, Danny Cox, Ben Ogilvie, John Cangelosi, another Kevin McReynolds Diamond Kings, Nate Snell, Darren Dalton, Alan Trammell, nice card there, Dave Valley, and Bob Welch. So this has been a fun one. Found a lot of nice cards there. Got the bow. Got that Mike Scott. Definitely got to take a better look at that one. Again, I don't know if it was short printed or whatever, but knowing that there's only 2 PSA 9s and 6 PSA 8s, that pretty heavy collector's value, I would think. I don't know what they go for now, but again, in 2011, one of those sold for about $750. Got Ripken, McGuire, Maddox. Now those, as far as players, I don't care about their value. They were awesome players. Got Nolan Ryan, can't compare any pitcher I've ever seen to him. And Darryl Strawberry. who was in New Jersey not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken, at a church somewhere in central Jersey, talking about a bit about his life story. Sorry to have missed out on that. Anyway, it's been great. Hope y'all had as good of a time doing this as I did. Make sure you stop back again. Check out my other videos. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.